some crazy tricks planned for the silly girls in our class.
Oh, hello. I'm Luke, one of you all grown up. You caught me at just the right time. I'm about to tell my kids about the sneaky tricks I played on my third grade classmates. Sit back and relax. The story is great.
Hi, I'm Erica. My best friend is Stephanie, and we have something to tell you. Girls rule. We will stop at nothing to get even with those icky boys for playing tricks on us.
I'm Tommy, Luke's best friend. We like playing tricks on girls, but sometimes they play tricks on us. But just wait until we see how we get even.
We girls are the ones who get even. Getting even with icky boys is a lot of fun.
Howdy, y'all. My name is Miss Plum, and I'm from the South. In the South, we speak with an accent. People think it's nice. Can you try to talk like me? I just love teaching the third grade. But let me tell y'all, it's not easy. All that trick playing just makes me plumb tired.
Gather round, kids. How would you like your good old dad to tell you a story about his days in school? Picture this. Coopersville Elementary School, and I'm 9 years old. My best friend is Tommy, and we're ready to begin third grade. We will now be the biggest kids on the playground.
Welcome to your first day of school. The first day is always the best day.
Our first day wasn't the best. However, thanks to our two greatest enemies, Erica and Stephanie, and we're all stuck in the same class. Just as we arrived at school, we saw Erica walking up the sidewalk.
Look, it's Erica Wilson, the freckle-faced dweeb from down the street.
They're not freckles, they're angel kisses.
Angel kisses.
Tommy and I fell over laughing. Erica stuck her tongue out and stomped away.
That's it. If they want to make fun of me, I'll do something to them too.
The schoolyard was busy with groups of excited kids talking and laughing. Teachers were running around trying to get everyone to go to class.
All right, boys, it's time to get to class.
Yes, Miss Plum.
Okay, Miss Plum.
Stephanie, hey, I'm over here.
Hi, this is going to be a great day.
It sure is. It's gonna get even better. Guess who I bumped into the sidewalk outside of school?
Who?
Luke and Tommy.
Ew!
I know, icky, isn't it?
I bet that was bad.
For sure, it was horrible. You want to know what the worst thing is?
Yeah, what?
That awful Tommy called me a freckled-faced weeb.
You will get them back.
That's what's going to be a really cool day. We're going to do something so horrible, so terrible, those icky boys will never forget it.
And that's just what they did. When I wasn't looking, Erica taped a sign on my back that said, "I love Barbie dolls." The kids snickered and laughed at me for hours before I figured out what happened. So Tommy and I decided we would just have to get even.
Tommy, I have the perfect plan. I'm great at getting even.
This is gonna be fun. Those girls will be sorry.
Oh yes, they will be very sorry.
The cafeteria caper was on. Tommy and I managed to pick out our new teacher, Miss Plum, to go to the cafeteria to get the morning snack, which of course included milk. We just happened to take a bottle of glue with us. It was part of my plan.
Erica and Stephanie won't suspect a thing.
Mix it up. It can't be too thick, or they'll know something's up.
We quickly made our way back from the cafeteria with no one suspecting anything.
Why, boys, thank y'all ever so kindly for getting our snacks for us.
You're welcome, Miss Plum. We'd do anything for a nice teacher like you.
Now then, boys, please pass out the milk.
I laughed to myself as I set the first booby-trapped carton of milk on Erica's desk. By the time I reached Stephanie's desk, we could hardly contain our laughter.
This milk is so good. Go ahead, Erica. Drink up.
Now for the moment of truth.
Erica slowly reached out for her milk. The suspense was killing us as we awaited the look on her face at that first giant gulp. And then,
Yuck! Ew! Yuck! Ew!
at about the same time, Stephanie took her first drink.
Yuck! This milk is bad. Yuck, what is in it?
It tastes like glue!
Well, Erica, how do you know what glue tastes like?
Yeah, do you drink a lot? Does it taste good?
Now, class, is everything okay?
Luckily, the girls didn't give us away. We later found out why.
Yes, Miss Plum, everything is fine.
Yeah, it's okay.
Then Erica turned to me with this very angry look on her face.
You did it, Luke Peters!
No, we did.
That's right, we did it. And now what are you gonna do about it now, Freckleface?
Get even, that's what. And they're angel kisses.
You just wait.
Miss Plum went right into our math lesson after snack time. Worried about Erica's threats, we never took our eyes off the girls.
Now, class, I want y'all to have 5 story problems on page 6 of your math book done by tomorrow. And don't forget to show your work. That's real important.
We became even more anxious when we saw Erica smile while she whispered something to Stephanie.
Here's the plan, Steph. You draw an ugly picture of Miss Plum and sign it Luke's name. Have it say, Tommy, look at this.
This will be funny.
What you doing? I can't see.
I don't know, but Erica's up to something.
We were getting more and more nervous by the minute watching those tricky girls. Then Erica brought something up to Mrs. Plum's desk.
What is she bringing over there?
I can't see, but it looks like a piece of paper.
Even though I was really worried about what Erica was doing, I tried to play it cool. Then Miss Plum came over to my desk and, without a word, left that awful picture right on top of my math book. All I could think of for the rest of the lesson was how I was going to get back at that horrible Erica. I was furious. This was no longer a game.
Boy, oh boy, Erica sure got you bad.
That's it. Now it's war.
Okay, class, now it's time for morning recess. Let's all line up.
Hey, Tommy, this way. I know how we can get even with those girls.
Once outside, I told Tommy of my plans to spoil Erica's lunch. It involved those juicy earthworms that we could always find behind the basketball court.
Here's some more.
Great. I'll keep them all in my pocket until we get to the cafeteria.
How we get her in her lunch?
You bump into Erica so she won't be looking at her plate. Then I'll drop the worms into her spaghetti.
Sounds good to me.
Before long, it was lunch and time to carry out my plan.
There she is, sitting next to Stephanie.
Hey, Freckleface.
They're angel kisses, you doof.
What do you want? Why don't you just go away?
We just wanted to stop by and say hello.
Well, hello, and goodbye.
Just then, Miss Plum walked in carrying her plate of spaghetti. She sat next to Erica with a big smile on her face.
Hi, Miss Plum.
Well, hello, y'all. I'm so excited y'all are in my class this year.
So are we.
I'd be so honored to sit right here with y'all for lunch.
Of course, go right ahead.
Thank y'all kindly.
Quick, do it now while they aren't looking.
I quickly dumped the worms from my pocket onto Erica's plate of spaghetti. Or at least, I thought it was Erica's plate of spaghetti. At exactly that same instant, both Miss Plum and Erica took bites of their spaghetti. Erica's smile continued while Mrs. Plum's faded into an awful frown.
Oh, I declare, this is awful, just awful.
What is it, Miss Plum?
Worms! I can't believe there are worms in my spaghetti. Look at them, they're moving.
What?
Oh, yeah, they're alive.
Oh no, we're in trouble now.
There are worms in my spaghetti. Oh my, which one of y'all mischief makers did this? Tommy?
It wasn't me.
Stephanie?
No, not me.
Erica?
Of course it wasn't me.
Luke?
Well, I really didn't. I did not.
What did you do then?
I don't know, Miss Plum.
Well, somebody played this terrible trick on little old me.
All was quiet. No one said a word.
Well, if nobody will confess, then I'm afraid I'll have to send y'all to the principal Cole.
But no.
No buts. Now get all of y'all to the principal's office.
Terrified, we all marched down the hallway.
This is such a terrible mess.
No kidding.
It's your terrible mess.
Yeah, it's not our mess, it's your mess.
But you tricky girl started all of this.
Remember, if we get in trouble, you get in trouble too.
Miss Plum quietly entered the small room outside Principal Cole's office.
I'd like to hear what y'all have come up with. Do you have any solutions to your little problem?
But it was the boys, Miss Plum, not us.
I'd like to let y'all in on a little secret. You see, I know a lot more about y'all than you think.
You do?
What exactly do you know?
I know who really drew that awful picture of me, and who it was that told her to draw it.
You do?
I surely do. And Luke, I believe I saw you take a bottle of glue out of your pocket after the girls spit out that horrible milk.
Yes, Miss Plum.
He put the glue in my milk.
He's the problem.
Well, they started it.
But you called me Freckleface.
That's quite enough now.
Oh boy, are we in trouble?
Now, I'm willing to forget everything I've seen today if y'all can compromise with each other and agree to stop all these tricks. You know, getting even can go on forever. At some point, you just have to compromise. That'll be your lesson for today. Compromise. So what's it gonna be?
Compromise, huh?
Well, I don't know.
I guess we have no other choice. My mom would kill me if I had any trouble on the first day of school.
Mine too.
Yeah, mine too.
Well, it is a deal, everyone.
Fine. It's a deal.
Okay, I'm in.
Yeah, count me in too.
I think we're all together on this, Miss Plum.
Good, then it's settled. Shall we shake hands on it?
We shook hands just as Principal Cole came outside to speak with us. Miss Plum simply told him it had been a misunderstanding. We did apologize to her later and said we were sorry for ruining her spaghetti. It took a while, but we all became friends after that year. And now, even today, I have to remember to compromise when your mother and I don't see eye to eye. I just look at her and say, Erica, you have the most beautiful angel kisses in the world, no matter what Tommy says. See what a little compromise can do?